Good morning students, welcome to our maths class. Integers properties and rational numbers properties. These are seen in the last classes, isn't it? Okay, now we shall recall. Which of the following does not an integer? 0 divided by minus 7. 0 by any number is 0. So it is an integer. Then 20 divided by minus 4. Yes, it is minus 5. We have to bring the denominator minus to the numerator. So minus 20 divided by 4 is minus 5. Yes, next it is also an integer. Then minus 9 divided by 3. Yes, the answer is minus 3. So minus 3 is also an integer. Then here 12 divided by 5. Divided by 5 is not an integer. It is a fraction. 12 divided by 5 is a fraction. We cannot cancel 12 and 5, isn't it? 12 and 5 we cannot cancel. So it is a fraction. So it is not an integer. Okay, 12 divided by 5 is a fraction. Okay, now second sum, minus 16 divided by 4 is same as what are they given in numbers. Okay, that is minus of minus 16 divided by 4. This will come as plus 16 divided by 4. This is not an answer. Then next, minus 16 divided by minus 4. Minus and minus becomes, yes, plus. This is also not an answer. The next one, 16 divided by minus 4. Yes, we can bring the denominator minus to the numerator. So 16 divided by 4 is minus 4. The answer is minus 4. This one is correct. Next one, minus 200 divided by 10. Z is dash. Which is the answer given? 20 minus 200 divided by 10. You have to cancel 1 0. The answer is minus 20. Where is minus 20 here? In the second one. Okay. The set of all integers is not closed under which operation in the set of all integers is not closed? Yes. Division. Not closed in division. Find the values and check the equality. You have to find the values for both. First you take this left hand side into 4 plus minus 5. Okay, this is minus 6 into 4 plus minus 5 is, yes, minus 1. So the answer is 6. Take here minus 6 into 4 plus minus 6 into minus 5. Isn't it? Okay. Now 6 4s are minus 24 plus minus and minus becomes a multiplication is 30. Sorry, plus minus and minus becomes plus. So 30. So now you subtract these two. The answer is 6. Isn't it? 1 minus is here. So you have to subtract. Then the bigger number is plus positive. So 6 is equal to 6. Then they are equal. We have checked the equality. Okay. Fifth problem is a poet, Tamil Nambi, lost 35 pages of his lyrics when his file had got wet in the rain. Use integers to determine the following. Okay. In the fifth sum, Tamil Nambi is a poet he wrote lyrics and that is in a file. The file got wet in rain. Okay. So we have to answer using this quote, we have to answer the following questions. In that, first question is Tamil wrote 5 pages per day. He wrote 5 pages per day. Then how many days did he lose? Okay. Per day he wrote lyrics for 5 pages. Okay. Now total 35 pages he lost. Isn't it? So 1 day work is 5 pages. So how many days work he lost? That is 35 pages is equal to 35 by 5. Then he lost 7 days work he lost. Because 35 pages has got wet. So the next question. 4 pages contain 1800 characters, that is letters. 4 pages, 1800 letters. Okay. How many was lost? Then we will see for 1 page. 4 pages, 1800 means for 1 page, 4800 divided by 4. Then you can cancel 1800 and 4. Then 4 times 16. Again 2 remainder. 5 times 20. 4 5s are 20. Then again 1 0 is remaining. So you are adding that. So 1 day he is writing 450 characters. Okay. For 35 pages, how many characters are there? 35 into 450 is equal to, you multiply both and say 15,750 characters. So he lost 15,750 characters. Okay. Then third question. He paid rupees 50 for each page. He paid rupees 250 for one page. He is paying 250. Then how much he lose? Payment for 1 page is equal to 250. For 35 pages, 35 into 250 rupees, 8,750. So he lost how much money? 8,750 rupees. Then Kaviman helps Tamil. Okay. He can able to produce 7 pages per day. Okay. Kaviman said that I can produce 7 pages per day. Then how many days needed to finish that 35 pages? Number of pages recreated a day per day is 7. Okay. Number 35 pages is equal to 35 by 7. Okay. Days needed to recreate 35 pages. That is 5 days. You have to cancel this 7 and 35. That is 5 days. That Kaviman needs 5 days to recreate the 35 pages. Okay, next question. Tamil has to pay rupees 100 per page. How much money? So he has to give 100 rupees per page. How many pages he is going to write? 35 pages. So 100 into 35 is equal to 3,500 rupees. That is 3,500 rupees he has to pay to recreate the 35 pages. Okay, that's all. Let us see the 6th problem. Add 2 to me. Then multiply by 5. And subtract 10. And divide now by 4. And I will give you 15. Who am I? So take add to me as I. Okay, I. Add 2 to me. Then I plus 2. Multiply 5 and subtract 10. and divide by 4 gives 15. That is I plus 2 into 5. Okay, minus 10. Then divide by 4. This is division. Divide by 4. Gives the answer is 15. Okay. Now you apply this 5 to each term and remove the bracket. Then 5i plus 10. Okay. Here we remove the bracket. Then it is minus 10. We cannot add these two because these two are unlike terms. So we are removing the bracket. After that minus 10. The minus 10 and for plus 10 gets cancelled. Then this division symbol goes that side, means it will be multiplication. So 15 into 4, that is 60. So now remaining 5i is equal to 60. Then I is equal to 60 divided by 5. Now cancel and 12 is the answer. I is equal to 12. Okay. Now 7th problem. Kamachi, a fruit vendor, sells apples 30, profit rupees. Apples, the number of apples is 30. Profit rupees 8 per apple. He got profit per apple 8. Okay. Then pomegranate 50 pomegranate he is selling. In that he got loss. Kamachi, she got loss. Rupees 5 per pomegranate. Then what will be her overall profit or loss? Now we shall calculate that. Solution. Number of apples is 30. Okay. Profit per apple is 8. Profit means it is plus 8. So for each apple he is getting 8 rupees more. So 30 apples into 8, it is rupees 240. So after selling the apple, he is getting 240 rupees profit for 30 apples. Now number of pomegranates sold is equal to 50. 50 pomegranate he is selling. Loss per pomegranate is equal to rupees 5. That is loss means minus 5. So each pomegranate he got minus 5 rupees. He got loss 5 rupees. Isn't it? So how much loss? 50 into minus 5. That is equal to rupees minus 250. Overall is equal to rupees minus 250. So here loss is minus 250 rupees. In the apples he is getting profit, yes, 240 rupees. So now overall he is getting loss, he is getting profit. Both you have to add. Now the loss minus 10 is coming. So minus 10 means loss. Overall he is getting loss rupees 10. Okay. Then 8th problem. During a drought, the water level in dam fell 3 inches per week for 6 weeks. Okay. What is meant by drought? Drought means there is no rain. Okay. Because of no rain, the water level in dam fell. It decreases 2 inches per week. Okay. Then we have to calculate for 6 weeks. For 6 weeks, how many inches it comes down? That we have to calculate and say. That is the 8th question. Then you will write solution. Water level fell per week is equal to minus 3 inches. Okay. Fell for 6 weeks is equal to minus 3 into 6. That is minus 18 inches. Therefore, decrease of 18 inches of water level. That is, we have found that for 6 weeks, minus 18 inches. So decrease of 18 inches of water level. Buddha was born in 563 BC, that is BCE. Died in 483 BC. BCE. Was he alive in 500 BC? Find his lifetime. Okay, solution. Years in BC taken as negative integers. So, this is BC means before Christ. That is, BCE means Crompton's Encyclopedia. Okay. We have to take this as negative integers. So, you draw a number line. In the number line, in the 0, it is decreasing, isn't it? It is decreasing this side. This side it is increasing. Okay. Now, we are decreasing and he was born in 563. He was born in minus, we will take this as minus 563. Then he died in minus 483 because this is the increasing. From here it is increasing. The years are increasing. So minus 563 to minus 483 is living. Okay, he died in minus 483. So in between only this 500 BC is coming, isn't it? 563, 62, 60, 61, 60, like that it will go, and in between this only this 500 is coming. So minus 500, in this 500 BC he was alive. Okay, so he was alive in 500 BC. Okay, so his lifetime, he has died on minus 483, isn't it? Minus 483. You have to calculate the years in between minus 563 and minus 483. Okay, in this between how many years you have to calculate? So minus 483 minus 563. So minus and minus becomes plus. So minus 483 plus 563. So you have to subtract and see here. That is minus. Okay, 563, 330. You have to borrow 1, 16. From 16, 8 goes means 8. 80. Okay, that is 80 years. Okay, 80 years his lifetime. So find his lifetime. That is, Buddha's lifetime is equal to 80 years. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.